Hey guys, welcome back to Tribe of Roblox. Today, we'll talk about how InquisitorMaster is missing. Help us find her. Let's head into it. Number 5. InquisitorMaster is missing. As you hopefully already know, InquisitorMaster hasn't been seen by anyone since the beginning of 2021. For finding her safe and sound, the few first days after InquisitorMaster went missing were the most crucial. However, since missing individuals tend to turn up on their own, low priority is initially given to these cases. The exception is if there is a strong reason to believe that the missing individual is at risk. Law enforcement agencies such as homicide and domestic violence are swamped with addressing crimes that are deemed more immediate in reality rather than solving investigations. A large portion of their time is dedicated to completing paperwork. As a result, the search is largely left up to the friends, family, and community of the individual the loved one goes missing. An organization called Trace Labs has found a way to globally scale search resources through crowdsourcing by turning the search for missing people into a virtual game of capture the flag for hackers. Number 4. On a mission to find missing people. Each year, how many people go missing? According to Trace Labs, the United States has approximately 100,000 open cases of missing persons at any given time. More than 2,500 American children and adults are reported missing every single day. While the vast majority of missing individuals are discovered, thousands of cases remain open. Those cases are more than just files that are open. They're real people. They are sons, daughters, fathers, mothers, grandparents, faces, names, and lives of friends. And it leaves loved ones worried, devastated, and without closure when missing people remain unfounded. So Robert Sell established Trace Labs to help law enforcement agencies around the world to locate people publicly listed in a database of missing persons. Sell is a security professional for computing and a search and rescue tracker. The unique product of his experiences working in both of these diverse fields is Trace Labs. The organization provides family and friends searching for missing individuals on their own with much needed support and relief. Number 3. How Trace Labs hackers find missing persons. Publicly available information is one of the main resources that law enforcement agencies use to find missing people. This includes anything from the physical description and identification of numbers of a person to photographs and check-ins on social media. This type of information, often referred to in the industry as OSINT, is called open source intelligence. For finding missing individuals, OSINT is invaluable. If a missing person was spotted in the background of a picture posted on social media, a specific example of its use would be an investigator could check footage from nearby surveillance cameras to further investigate the person's movements with an attached location or additional information included in the photograph. But it's more than a full-time job to accumulate OSINT on one missing person, let alone several missing individuals. Most law enforcement agencies don't have the time to devote this type of research, personnel, or office equipment. This is where they step into Trace Labs. Trace Labs recruits hackers from around the world for evidence to scour online public databases, collecting OSINT on people publicly listed as missing. Number 2. The rules of the game. Trace Labs holds competitions at tech conventions around the world in order to motivate hackers in their search efforts. These activities include a brief introduction to the platform of Trace Labs and the game rules. The rules are designed to ensure that all hackers participate legally, act respectfully, and don't inadvertently impede an investigation. Trace Labs operates with a strict set of no-touch rules that prohibit participants from hacking private accounts, contacting anyone associated with their case at hand, or interacting with the media, law enforcement, and potential suspects. Neither investigators nor vigilantes are participants. They are researchers. Throughout a Trace Labs event, the flags to be captured represent various pieces of information about the selected subjects: real missing people, a photo, license plate number, a friend's name, or information about the day the missing person was last seen could be a captured flag. Judges who work for Trace Labs award points for each flag found. At the end of the day, the hackers who have the most points stand to win a prize. Everyone involved enjoys the satisfaction of helping to research the case of a missing person. Although Trace Labs doesn't publish all their success stories, they help local law enforcement solve 2 cases of missing people at their first event. The efforts of Trace Labs participants have also contributed countless pieces of valuable data to law enforcement agencies. Number 1. Conclusion. If you would like to get involved in the efforts of Trace Labs to find and rescue InquisitorMaster by viewing the videos on their website, you can learn more about becoming registered. Trace Labs only allows registered hackers to participate in research and capture the flag events who have been familiarized with their platform. And even if you don't consider yourself sufficiently technical tech savvy to be a hacker, there are other ways to be part of TraceLab's important work. You can train to become a judge, help sponsor an event for example, or donate to the cause. If you would like TraceLabs to help you locate InquisitorMaster, keep in mind that the organization only investigates cases of missing persons publicly posted by law enforcement or cases for which the public has requested assistance from law enforcement. Law enforcement has yesterday finally done that for InquisitorMaster. They don't accept cases that have yet to be reported to public authorities, such as one in the previous weeks by InquisitorMaster. You can easily submit an op request form on their website to submit a missing person case to TraceLabs. Although not every case will be effectively closed, the search for a loved one is an ongoing effort with TraceLabs that doesn't have to be carried out individually. And the more fans report our beloved InquisitorMaster to TraceLabs, the higher are the chances that she'll finally be found and can give her boyfriend Zachary Zaxer a hug again. What do you think about InquisitorMaster? Do you think TraceLabs will be able to find her again with our help? Let us know in the comment section. This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. With that, I'll see you in the next video.